welcome back to Panther Studios. I'm your host, Emma, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Tyler. For our first story, we will have Emma doing a piece about homecoming and all the fun dress-up days.
Thank you, Tyler. Today in my piece, I will be talking about the homecoming week and all the fun dress-up days. Now, I will be interviewing Student Council member Amara. How did you determine what activities and dress days to do this year?
Well, I'm a part of Student Council, and it's something that Student Council does. So we get together every Thursday during lunch, and we just all throw out our ideas, and then we kind of just like narrow it down to the 5. And we always have Spirit Day, so that's always on there for the pep rally to get everyone in a good, spirit-filled mood for the homecoming games.
What's your favorite part of homecoming week?
My favorite part, 100% would be dressing up, because I really like to do that kind of thing. And also the dance. I really love the dance. I had a lot of fun. So definitely those two things.
What dress day was the biggest day this year?
Probably Twin Day and Spirit Day, because a lot of people like the Twin Day. I think that's a really good one that gets a lot of people involved. And Spirit Day, because all the soccer players wore their jerseys and everyone was doing their face paint. I like that one because I feel like it really brings everyone together. So I really like Spirit Day. Those were the two biggest. Okay. Go Bills!
Thank you, Amara, for letting me interview you. Now back to the hosts. Recently, the annual Bob Butson Tournament took place in Maplewood. Tyler will be telling us about that.
Thank you, Emma. Today I'll be interviewing Mike White and Mr. Natty on the Bob Butson Tournament at Maplewood. How did the tournament turn out?
The tournament turned out great. Of course, last year was the first time doing it, the Bob Butson Memorial for the Lisbon Education Foundation. This was our second year, and we maxed out the entire field 2 weeks before the tournament. So there was a lot of interest, and the weather was great, and we had a lot of fun.
What's different about the tournament than last year?
I think we learned a few things from the structure of the tournament. Where to start, how to set the course up. More on the kind of the back office side of the tournament that I think improved things. It was a better experience for people playing. As far as the purpose of the tournament and how it actually happened, not a lot changed.
What are some of the whole sponsors?
We had Santos Physical Therapy, Dewey's, Notchview Transport, New England Wire Technologies.
How many teams did you have in the tournament?
We had 29 teams this year, which we had one team that wasn't able to play, and that happens. We had 2 less teams. That was kind of by design, because the course can only hold so many teams, and particularly this time of year where you're racing daylight to get done by the end of the day. So it worked out very well this year. With 1 o'clock, last year we started at 2 o'clock, and we were done right at the last second. So it looks like it'll be a 1 o'clock start from now, so we may be able to add those 2 teams back, because we didn't know when we initially planned it that we'd get the 1 o'clock spot. So if that happens again, then we'll be able to probably add a couple more teams.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mike and Mr. Natty, for the interview, and back to the host.
Now we will have Bella share her piece on Staff Spotlight.
Thank you. Today I will be doing a piece on Miss Heath, the newly added assistant principal. She used to teach at Bath Village School, and now I'm going to learn more about what she has to do every day.
Why did you choose to come to Lisbon?
I actually chose to come to Lisbon because I've seen a lot of my former students come here after their time at Bath and really thrive, and it was a great fit for them, and I wanted to be a part of that school community.
Why did you want to become an administrator?
Well, I had watched a lot of different administrators come through my last school when I was teaching, and I had one in particular who I really looked up to, and I thought that she did a really amazing job at being an administrator, and she kind of inspired me to take that next step in my career.
How do you feel about being an administrator?
There are days where it is so busy and crazy, but I really love it, and I get to spend a lot of my days just helping students and helping teachers, and that is one of my favorite things to do. So it's crazy, but I love it.
Was this your goal?
No, I never thought I would become an administrator. I thought I would be a teacher and stay in the classroom until I retired, but sometimes you make plans and it doesn't go the way you think it's going to, but I'm super happy that I made this change.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Bella.
Thank you. Back to the house.
Thank you, Bella.
I got to do a fun story on Bobby Rizz. Now on to that story. Today I'll be interviewing two people on Bobby Rizz. For the people that don't know who Bobby Rizz is, he is a high schooler that went viral on TikTok for asking out girls in his school. Now to the interview. Who is Bobby Rizz?
Bobby Rizz is the most rizzy person on TikTok. He pulls all the huzz.
Can you give me your best Bobby Rizz impression?
Hi, huzz. I heard you like an athletic man. Can I take you out? Yummy.
Do you think Bobby Rizz has Rizz?
Well, he's on homecoming court with the huzz. So he rizzed up the huzz, so he obviously has Rizz.
All right, thank you. Who is Bobby Rizz?
Bobby Rizz is this TikToker, and he's like the most rizzful and nonchalant little baddie on TikTok.
Can you give me your best Bobby Rizz impression?
Yeah, I got you. Hey Huzz, I heard the Huzz likes a smart man. Do you want to come to my place after school and study? My mom made brownies.
Do you think Bobby Rizz has Rizz?
Yeah, I think he has like the most Rizz out of anybody.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Emma and Landon, and back to the host. Now on to our upcoming events.
On October 8th, the broadcast crew had special guest Amanda McKean from the North Country Radio, and we will be doing a podcast with her in the future. Thank you, Amanda, for coming to our school and teaching our broadcast crew.
On October 14th, Sheriff Myers visited the 7th grade class to talk about online safety.
On October 17th, the elementary will be taking a hike to Crawford Notch, which includes North and Middle Sugarloaf, Mount Avalon, Ripley Falls, and Willie Pond.
On October 18th, the varsity boys basketball team are doing a cornhole tournament fundraiser for the team. Should be a good hit. Next, we will have Bella with her piece on the high school trip to see the Tempest.
Thank you. So today I will be doing a piece on Miss Gadapy about the Weathervane play, the Tempest. Now let's see what Miss Gadapy did to get all the funds together to have the Weathervane Tempest.
Why did you choose the Tempest play?
The Tempest is a play by Shakespeare that we often do in several of our English classes, and it was just luck that Weathervane was doing it, and they were doing it as a student performance, so that seemed like a perfect opportunity to see it live instead of just reading it in class.
How do you pull all the funds together?
Oh, we are very, very lucky that we have the Education Foundation here at the school, and they've been super generous about funding for us. That said, Weathervane also offers a very, very good discount on tickets for student productions. So between them offering it at a cheaper rate and the Education Foundation being so generous, that's how we can get everybody there.
Explain how you enjoyed the play.
I wasn't really sure what to expect because I have read the play a whole lot of times, but I've never seen it live. I enjoyed it a lot, but then again, I also know the play pretty well. What I liked best about it, other than the fact that they were doing a play and we could go to see it, I loved the special effects. How they did the thunderstorms was really cool, and the fact that there was only 5 actors available to do the entire play, how they kept changing parts so easily, and it was easy to follow when they did that. I thought that was really awesome.
Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you, Bella.
Thank you. Back to the host.
Thank you guys for watching this week's broadcast. Come back next time to watch more Fun Panther stories.